Book hit that first three Sunday afternoon in Charlotte and set up the big scoring afternoon. This is a guy you certainly have got to have your radar and sights set on defensively. Well, they had 21 offensive rebounds Sunday against Charlotte. And between that and the 15 steals, it put them in a position to get the win. Well, they had 21 offensive rebounds Sunday against Charlotte. And between that and the 15 steals, it put them in a position to get the win. Bogdanovic able to sneak down low and pull that one away.
Where's Capella, though, getting a hand on it?
See them feed it over the top, and Capella with a mismatch over Paul gets the easy two.
Not often, but again, if they're going to hide Trae Young over there on him, that's the guy that you want to get in foul trouble.
What's shooting Sloan?
You're only as good as your last game. He's a star right now. You're only as good as your last game. He's a star right now.
Rebounding traffic there for Bogdanovic. And able to get the easy one. Pull into a tie on a three here. As we're under 4.5 to go. Hawks on a long road trip. Young's runner off the mark. DA claims it.
Here in tonight's game.
Yeah, and the bench is the dilemma that Nate McMillan has with this Hawks team, EJ. They are 28th in the league in bench scoring, just behind Giannis. Paul slips the pass inside to Dario, able to collect the foul, and Sharks will be at the line to shoot a pair. I mean, that pass inside the Book had some heat on it.
Yeah, when Mikal knew that he couldn't do anything with it, and he was the best on his team at making himself available.
Crowder with the great recovery there to get the block on Bogdanovic.
Yeah, making this look too easy.
8 points for Book in his 12 minutes. Here's Bogdanovic out of the corner. Suns by a dozen. Biggest lead has been 16. Bogdanovic sneaks in behind the defense, gets the easy two against the Hornets. Young gets tied up. 3 defenders surround him. Out to Bogdanovic. 5 on a shot clock. Bogdanovic on the drive, stolen away by Paul. Suns with numbers. On the break, up ahead to Bridges with a little one hand. Solomon Hill beginning to start the second half as Booker gets jammed on the baseline and Suns turn it over.
Yeah, he was telegraphing that all the way, and the Hawks had it all set up.
Snell with a tough runner. 6 a career high from Mikal Bridges. Chris Paul with a pull-up, no. It was Bogdanovic who was able to do a little cherry picking, like playing out at the Y. Here's Hill out of the corner, fires to Bogdanovic. He chose not to make the extended effort, and we see it night in and night out. Feed just a little low for DA to handle as the Suns turn it over. Just their NBA Finals last year, and just the way he plays his mentality.
And then, you know, if he's in there late in the game because you need him in there for his defense, you're not going to worry about the fact he's 0 for 9 because he's not going to shy away from taking the shot.
Look, with 9 of his 19 here in the quarter, they're able to get the pass inside to Capella.
He tried. He definitely tried to hold him off.
Hill behind the stripe, puts it on the deck, swings it back outside to Snell, fires across to Bogdanovic. Good ball movement that time by the Hawks. Sets up Bogdanovic for the three-point hit. Has tickets to an upcoming game. Get here early. And it's always, I think, enjoyable and neat to watch. Bogdanovic trying to shake off Chris Paul, find some space behind the stripe. Here's Herter with a little leaner in the lane. DA clears the rebound, but Herter sneaks in for the steal. Out to Bogdanovic for 3.
How often do we see that?
Here is Gallinari, the 32-year-old 6'10 veteran. Squares up from deep over the top of Book. And boy, great stories there with Gallinari. Familiar with Devin when he was a young man, when Melvin was playing overseas. Devin's dad. Up ahead to Herter. Book chasing him down, goes tumbling and rolling.
Now they're playing them as if, you know, they're one of the top teams in the league, which they are.
Bogdanovic with a tough drive, strong left-hand move. Here is Young, a double-double, 12 points, 10 assists, but 4 of 13 from the field. Bogdanovic was able to shake loose, kicks it across to Trae Young, knocks down his first 3 of the night.
All he needs is one. It's so amazing to me. He got a chance to make it a 2-point game.
Cam get that one. Craig nearly had the rebound. Bogdanovic, Booker with the defensive assignment, trying to cool him off. He's got 19 for the game. Works his way across the paint. Can't get that one. Bridges able to get a hand on it. Crowder with a save. 12 off the bench for Herter. Here's Book lining up the 3. We close in on 4 minutes to go here in the 4th. Suns in the front end of a back-to-back. Drops it off to Capella.
He's setting it up all the way, and I'm shocked that Ayton fell for it.
And the drive. He got bumped. No whistle.
Well, Crowder never ventures in there, and I think, he's got too deep on that play. I thought he had Devin open quickly on that.
Well, you could see all the attention paid to Devin Booker and Chris Paul as Young is double-teamed. Suns forcing him to scramble here a little bit. Bogdanovic with a tough contested 3 over Booker.
How many times have we seen that from him when he was a member of the Sacramento team?
Yeah. Draws the double team. Dario Bridges up ahead to Chris Paul. And the Suns handle the pressure nicely there.
I mean, they didn't quit. They didn't have one of their better games.
Playing without John Collins. Quick inbound to Gallinari. Handoff to Bogdanovic. He's had the hot shooting hand, but can't connect on that one.